Hello, hello, hello. It is me, Darth Ninja, and good morning, afternoon, night, whatever the case may be. It is Nilcraft, episode 7. Yes, that's right, 7. Today, I want to play with this buried treasure map, and then we're gonna, there we go, tear this thing partially down. I'm still gonna use it for underground mining. I just don't need this much. I don't need that much. So we're gonna turn that into a drop miner and see if we can get ourselves a bunch of netherrack. But to start off with, let's check this out. Looks like I have a long ways to... Hold on. Buried treasure map, yes. Okay. If that's going right, so I need to be going... Hold on. East. Yeah, I need to be going northeast, essentially. Nope. So, let's zoom all the way over here until it starts moving for me. And then from there, we can start heading north. Okay, so found it here. And north, 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 north. Facing west, north. Let's head that way. And hopefully we should find it soon. Oh, yep, we're real close now. It's at someone's house. Interesting. I don't think they've already found it. Do I go ahead and dig or? Hmm. Oh, that's the problem with underwater. Well, to be honest, I feel guilty. Someone else's place. So, I'll leave it here for him. Let them enjoy the spoils. The spoils of their labors, or their whatever. Anywho, so I guess that's a bust. Feel free to take any crops, okay. There you go. Well, that was a bust. I think I have another one somewhere. I'll have to check out, but let's head back home. Oh, I love how good that is. Alright, let me see if I can find another one. Alright, so I actually found 2 maps. There's this map, which I'm guessing is a cave map, and there's this one. And this one looks like all I gotta do is go north, and there's buried treasure right here by my place. So I don't have to feel so guilty about digging it out. And I brought squid with me to make my life easier. So, somewhere right here, I think. Let's dig around in this area. And there it is. So much easier when you have the ability to breathe and all that other fun stuff. So what do we got? We have the black eye. We have a pathetic thing. Let's get all the money. Prismarine crystals. Heart of the sea. Nice. Some gold. Some cook's salmon, cooked cod, iron ingots, potion of water breathing, and arcane essences. Nice, not bad. And then we have a bunch of zinc. Ooh. Fast mining. Haste. But that's cool. So we got that stuff. So this guy is done. What about this guy? Looks like I need to go southwest a whole bunch. All right. Let's go check that out. If it's too far, I guess I'm going to give up, but we'll see. On my way, I found this guy. So, anything worth grabbing? Smithing template. Stew, coal. Nope. I believe the next one's going to be over here. And look at it. I'm getting all this ice. Nice. There it is. So, a lot of paper. Another buried treasure map. I'll take it. Arcane essence. Q. Maybe take a quick break from that map and follow another buried treasure. We shall see how close it is. That one I need to go north, which is behind me. It's west, south, so that way. Or just chuck it. Who needs a map? So let's go find this one real quick and then go back to the other one. Alright, it should be somewhere over here, I think. I guess we'll see what we find. I guess I could always use my mining thing and clear out a whole huge area at once. That'd be fun. Alright. I'll turn all that into glass. Miner. That's the only problem is gotta have the mana. There. I think I would have found it by now. There it is. It's a little too off. Cool. What do we got here? Another heart of the sea. A diamond. More of those. More of those. Arcane essence. Water breathing. That, and that. Oh, cool. They're not quite the things I was looking for, but that's all good. Cool. So let's go back to our other map. Well, on my way, I've also found this underwater house thing. A bunch of those guys. But in here, there's a spelunkery table, which I'll take, thank you. There's a pile of coal. There's that. What's in here? Come on, let me in. Let me in. Thank you. And this. Orange cave tablets. I had a buddy who was looking for those earlier. So that's nice. And I'm getting surrounded by drowns, it sounds like. You're no match for my lightsaber. Yes. Leave me alone. He exploded. Hey. Not nice. Not nice, sir. Anything fun in here? The cave tablet. Tablet of gravity. More of those. Take ink. Buried treasure map. Summon horse. Flame strike. Flawless gem of efficiency. Nice. I like it. There's a ghost. I need to build a... Oh, what is it? Oh, I can't think now. It has to do with... I can't think. Huh. That's annoying. I don't know. Gotta build something. But, oh well. Fang Ward. Magic Arrow. Warp Scroll. Cave Tablet. Wilden. That. We'll take that. And take that. Okie dokie. Alright, I think that's all. Cool. Back to the map. Alright, check this out. There is a bird. Not just any bird. Really cool bird over there. And I want to see if I can ender lead it. Probably won't be able to, but I got it. I got the sunbird. Cool. Alright, so this map, it's way, way, way... Like, I've gone a good distance, and I'm still not even close. So... yeah. I think I'm going to head back home and definitely do this some other time. So, let's go get working on the miner. I think that's a good idea. And welcome home. Okay. Start off, I'm going to need a minecart, and then I'm going to start building the control station. So, yep. See you when it's done. Alright, so I got this done. I think I want to add more drills to this way, but I'm not sure right now. But I got it done. I have controls up here that are linked to controls over here. I need signs. That's the only thing I really need is signs. That controls those. If I add it on, it will work a lot better, but that's all right. So, blue is on and off. Red is... Yeah, let's go make signs real quick. So I'll be back with some signs, and then I want to show you something else. All right, so that one, on and off, that one up and down. So that would make controlling this a lot easier. And what's cool is I'll just sit here and watch it go down. I can see it all through here. I should put a sliding door in here, but I'm not gonna do that right now. But the thing I really wanted to show you is I had an idea. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but I have an idea. I built something in here, and I want to see if it'll do it while it's in my inventory. Let's go in and check it out. I built this simple machine. Simple being but so I have the water wheels right there going into the drills. That's drilling basalt, which is going down into there into here. And then once it gets to a stack, it's going to come out to get haunted into netherrack, which is going to come over here and get cooked, smelted into bricks. It's going to come down to here and get pounded into here into blocks. It's going to go up there. Once it hits 64, it's going to get crushed into here, go into here, and then bricks are going to come out here and then go into here. So it's recyclative, and all this really is to get netherite scrap. But I want to see if it'll work. Oh, and then I have the flux point here to keep it loaded. I want to see if it'll work in my inventory while I'm walking around doing the other stuff. So, interesting experiment. Shall we go and test out the drop drill in the nether? I think so. Alright, let's give this thing a test, and it is on. The windmill's going, so all I gotta do is push this, make it go down. Oh, and then I gotta push that to okay, there we go. I just had to push that to turn it on. And there it goes. And it's going to drop all the way down to the bottom of the world, digging. So let's put on... We can put on... I don't know. Let's put on a time lapse and see if we can watch it do its thing. So the bottom wasn't that far down, but let's bring it up, turn it off, and see what little bit we got. So now it's off. Let's switch that to go down. Open up our safety thing. It'd be helpful if I had a door. Let's see what we got. We got a ton of soul sand. And that is it. Cool. Let's find another place. Is that really what I... That is what I... Really? I didn't notice that. Let's go check that out real quick. This is a stronghold. What? Anything cool? Yeah, that's a good one. That is not. Lodestone, I'll take a lodestone, I'll take that. I'll take that. Everything else not, so everything else A. That's I didn't realize that. Cool. Anyway, so let's find a new spot and do it again. How big is this one? Huh. I might have to explore this. Alright, let's go find a new spot. Alright, so I got this one done. Not done, but dug all the way down to test. So let's pick this back up and head home. I was hoping nothing's going to hurt me, but we shall see. But I need to get that guy ready. Turn that on, and then we go boom, boom. And then head home. I love that. Alright, let's go set it down and see what spoils we got. See if we got any netherrack. That's really the whole reason I want to go there, is that stupid netherrack. Or not netherrack, wow. Ancient debris. That's the one. Okay, so we started off with all the soul sand, soul soil. Got more there. Nothing. There we go. And we have a bunch of netherrack, magma blocks, and gravel. Some flint, some gold, blackstone, netherrack, magma blocks, salt, tough, some nether quartz, blackstone, more netherrack. No ancient debris. Well, that's alright. But it works. That's the cool part. So let's set down the... I mean, I wasn't gone for long, but it should still show something, right? So let's set that down, go inside, and see if anything changed. Oh, 8, so it was working. Well, that's cool. I think when I left there was only 2? I might have to do better experiments. But that's nifty cool. Nifty cool. Alright, so I got 4 netherrack. I got 4 armor pieces. Really naked right now. Oh wait, nope, still got my hood robe on. Hello. Anyways, so let's go in here and let's upgrade these to netherite. So we'll do the helmet, the chest piece, the pants, and the boots. So now I have full netherite armor. But they're alright. Because I also think if we go here, got my arcane sand since I've been getting some sigils of rebirth. I go here, I think it'll do some awesome stuff. So 3+ max health, that's nice. Nothing there on health. Nothing there on health, but this, does it have health? Nope, doesn't have health. 20% cooldown reduction, 4.5 armor, that's not bad. +3 armor toughness, 29% knockback resistance. That's pretty cool. That +3 max health isn't a bad one though. 60 plus max mana. I think I'm gonna go with this one. And let's see, what if I go this one? What is this giving me? Negative 30% gravity, not sure. Max mana, 60, nice. Spell resistance, knockback resistance, okay. 7 max health with 60+ max mana, that's not bad at all. 20% cooldown reduction, +8 armor, +3 armor toughness. And this one, +3 max health, +7, so that's... Well, this one's better too. Let's do that. I'm out of sigils of rebirth, so we'll have to go through the other ones. But look at that. Not bad at all. Let's see what this one would give me. +6 armor, luck, knockback, armor, luck, +6 max health, another good one. +55 max mana. It's 30% healing received. That's not bad. +6 armor, +3 armor toughness. So this looks like another better choice, but I need some more sigils of rebirth. And those are hard to make. Those are not hard to make at all. And let's see. More bricks. I got 2 scraps out of that one. And I've just been going through and recycling. I guess technically I could just throw it in the other one and call it good. I took the netherrack that I mined, turned it into bricks, and then has been running it through here to get more netherite scrap. Where I got all the netherite scrap from before was in this thing. It had like 19, so that was pretty cool. I had taken them all out other than 3, so I have 4 now. I have another netherite ingot. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's another netherite ingot. So my lack of doing stuff because it needed netherite ingots is kind of a thing of the past now. I got this machine doing that for me. I don't even need to dig anymore. And this is doing pretty darn good. I think the recycling is making it go faster. And just simple, boom, there it is, recycled. I like it. It makes me happy. Definitely makes me happy. Fun. But I think that's all the time I have for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of this season. Vicariously through this part, but I appreciate it. And you all have a nice day. Happy Minecrafting. Bye.